Of course, I'm very disappointed that Boris has gone off on another holiday rather than taking the serious issues of the cost of living and the geographical, the global crisis in Ukraine seriously. But that's Boris. So, as he's gone off to Greece, I thought it might be interesting to send him some of my travel tips. I lived in Greece for, well, 10, 12 years or so altogether. I feel I know the country quite well, or at least I know that area where Boris is. I know Athens very well. On my first trip to Greece, I spent most of my time in the Peloponnese, which is why I think I'm now told I have a southern Greek accent, which I'm rather proud of. But and I spent a lot of my time in the Peloponnese near Spartinus, which is the Greek name for the old town of Sparta, near Sparta. I spent my time in Mistra, which is a great Byzantine refuge. It was the last stronghold of the Byzantine Empire after the Turks took over Istanbul, what's become Istanbul, Constantinople, in 1453. And then more recently I went off to Greece and I lived there, and I lived in Athens, which was quite a different experience. I spent a lot of time running from one side of Athens to the other to teach and to write books and to illustrate books and to record these teaching English things. Listen and repeat. Hello. And so I know near Macri. It's on the way to Evia, which is this enormous island to the east of Athens. And as opposed to Egina, which is the island quite close to Athens, but to the west. That was the island mentioned in Dante's Divine Comedy as being ravaged with plague. Actually, it's rather beautiful. And but I would recommend that while Boris is in Nemakri, he goes to see the monastery of St. Ephrem, which is very nice. I think he ought to potter down the coast and go to Rafina. And if he gets a chance, he should go all the way down to the bottom of the peninsula and see the sunset from the great temple there, which stands sort of on the cliff high above the coast. But I'm sure he knows these sites. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Somebody did, one waggish person did point out, was he there at his own expense, or were we paying for him? I'm sure we're paying for his security. I'm sure we are. We're paying through the nose for that.